Perfect. Yeah, I love to see that. All right, let's keep reading. So Jacob's ladder that was adjusted to hit him. It's supposed to hurt Yuji and Toto as well. So I talked about this in the spoiler video. Yuji Yuji might pull out an AR-15. Get out, bro. That'd be fire though, I ain't gonna lie. But I was talking about this in the spoiler video. I always thought Hana's technique only applied to people that are evil, because if we go to the chapter where Gojo gets unsealed, she's like maybe it killed Gojo because he's evil. You know what I'm saying? And there's just a lot of other hints in the story that imply that Jacob's ladder only worked on characters that are evil. So I don't know, man. Yo, 100, you got a nice place, man. You focusing a little too much on the background, bro. I appreciate that though. She can't do the hand signs without her arm, so the output's lowered. Yeah, that is the hand signs, purple guy. I never really like thought of it as the hand signs, but now that you say that, yeah, to use the trumpet, it's like a hand sign. So anyways, Sukuna's like, if I can climb through the ladder, the Jacob's ladder, well, the light pillar, that shit's fire. That's such a fire technique of Jacob's ladder. Just a big ass beam of light. I'll be able to reach Angel without being disturbed by the others. And he's like, yeah. He jumps all the way up, and Angel already knew what was going on. She's like, get the hell out of here. And yeah, Sukuna's just too fast. She ain't dodging it. Then he says she's trying to coexist with the incarnated without having physical strength. As a sorcerer, she's totally dependent on the curse technique. So Hana's just, I think maybe it's just Hana's just a girl with, you know what I'm saying? Hana's just a girl. Like, she's, and what I mean by this is she's not like a sorcerer. She's just like one of us if we had Angel. I would think that like Angel's curse energy would mix with her or something, but you know what I'm saying? Kind of how like Sukuna's curse energy mixed with Yuji. But yeah, Hana's just a simple human with as a vessel. So she don't even got like, she got like our reaction speed. Sukuna might as well teleport it to her. Now I'm thinking about it. This became even more clear ever since you lost your arm. She can't hit the curse energy output like last time. So this is like a way weaker version of the Jacob's ladder that hit Yuta, like way weaker. Although it was maximum output, Hana's no Yuta, and Yuta was in a domain, and her Jacob's ladder is weaker than last time. So of course Sukuna was able to run up through it and survive it. Anyways, Sukuna says, before it tears me apart from Megami, I'm gonna kill you. I like that Sukuna actively acknowledges Angel. Like, this is this the first time Sukuna ever like acknowledged Angel? Like, maybe, I don't know. Still fire though. I think it's interesting that I don't know why I found this such an interesting detail that he actively finally said like, yeah, that's Angel. Like, Angel, I'm gonna kill you. And then Toto comes in. I didn't even acknowledge Toto. Toto comes in and takes the Black Flash again. Is this the second Black Flash Toto ate from Sukuna? Yo, because last time he was, and Toto's definitely gotten stronger, because when he was fighting Mahito, I think, didn't one Black Flash put down Toto? Hello from Finland, cool content. I thought anime was, I don't think I can say that word, but your videos are cool to watch, enjoyable to watch. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate that, bro. How's it out there in Finland? I really be wondering what other parts of the world are like, because I know they be different, like really different, but not crazy different. So I wonder what the differences are in Finland. I was in London. Things are, I think London's better than like New York, at least. Like that part of America, the East Coast. I thought London was so much better. But I was in Kensington, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was far away from all the crime and problems and stuff like that. Yo, 100, if Jujutsu Kaisen's ending this year, that means it's ending in November or something. Do you think Gege can finish Jujutsu Kaisen before then? I think Jujutsu Kaisen can end in 4 chapters. I ain't gonna lie. Jujutsu Kaisen can end at any point. I ain't listening to nobody. I'm sorry, bro. Telling me to go to some random place in London. No. Y'all finna line me up. Y'all gonna line me up, bro. I'm good. Total top 15 easily, maybe top 12. Yeah, Total's definitely up there, bro. He's definitely gotten stronger though. Total's definitely gotten stronger than before. But yup, you know, boom, since Total flying through a building. I think this panel's gonna look so fire and high quality. And then Toto and Hana are just laid out. So we finally get Yuji versus Sukuna. Like it seems like this is the last stretch. And totally immobilized, I can finish Angel's life later. Now it's only Yuji, and it's revealed that Yuji has been following Sukuna up to Jacob's ladder. And he chased me while being burned through the light. It seems as if they suffered similar damage. Yeah, I don't know how Jacob's ladder actually, like, maybe it's just an attack that can hit people, but Angel and Hana aren't as strong as we believe they were. Angel was much stronger in the Heian era, but in Hana's body, can't do much. Did the Jacob's ladder do anything? Yeah, it did. It hurt Sukuna, but it's just way weaker. It's just way weaker because there's a lot of stuff going on with Hana that just makes her weak now. And in comparison to Yuta, you know, Yuta had a domain expansion. He had his stats boosted. He had people holding Sukuna down, all that. Here, Sukuna is just... Hana's just way weaker than Yuta. And another thing is, this chapter makes it seem like he doesn't do much. It doesn't do much, but it's because he regenerates like 4 to 5 pages after this. Like, he finally gets his reverse curse technique. So we don't really see the effects of Jacob's ladder. So yeah, Sukuna just gets slammed through the building by Yuji. Hold on, I didn't even... Is this... I think the pages aren't in order. Or they missed a page. Yeah, hold up. They put the pages in the wrong order. So this happens after this. So once Yuji jumps up the pillar of light and Sukuna's like, oh shit, he's followed me. This page happens where Yuji ends up punching Sukuna midair, dropping down. Like, he put more weight on his body so he can drop below Sukuna midair. He grabbed both of his legs and slammed him through the building. Then this page happened. They messed up the order of the pages. So after Yuji grabs Sukuna by his legs and slams him through pages, through the damn building, that's so fire, bro. This is like from, this is like Naruto. Ain't Naruto the only person to do something like this when he was fighting Sasuke as kids? What's good, Eternal? How you holding up, bro? So yeah, this happens here. Slams Sukuna through buildings. And then I guess Yuji follows up trying to use Cleave in order to mess up Sukuna's footing. But Sukuna is able to dodge it. And I think what Sukuna is doing here... Hey, Jerry, yo. I forgot you keep saying that. I forgot you. Oh, why you keep saying Jerry, yo? Jerry, that shit used to have me confused. Hold on, let me put that on the screen. I know I gotta put the donos on the screen. This chapter was so fire, man. I can't help but appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out what exactly was happening here. Y'all see how like Sukuna's doing that handstand and then he's got his hand in like a piercing motion? Maybe he was doing the handstand and trying to pierce Sukuna with his pierce Yuji with his hand while using, you know what I'm saying? He was just upside down trying to pierce Yuji with his hand. But as this was going on, he dupes out Yuji because his hands regenerate in the middle of this. And he throws a punch at Yuji's face. And then through a second black flash, Sukuna recovers his reverse curse technique. This is such a beautiful page. Look at this. Look at this, yo. This fire, bro. This is fire. I don't care what nobody says. Yuji took Sukuna back to Shibuya. He shot dismantles upside down. Is it? Nah, his curse technique's burnt out. That's... Hold up. Yeah, his curse technique's burnt out. I remember that. He said that his curse technique's extinguished. Or he'd just be using his domain expansion if he could use it. But it's, you know, he can use it, but it's weaker and harder. If I see another day not like us on Sukuna and Yuji, shoot me. What are you talking about? Girls still use their curse technique after the domain, but it was... Yeah, I do remember that, Rambi. I do remember that. Like, she tried to use it a little bit, but it, like... I do remember that. She was able to use her curse technique a little bit, but it went out. That I do remember that. I do remember that. And it was like, it just went straight through, like, the granite blast couldn't be deflected. So yeah, maybe he is using just super weak dismantles to mess with Yuji to basically hold him off a bit. And he gets his reverse curse technique. This page is hard. This page is hard. I don't care what nobody says. Yep. Look at this shit, yo. You just, this dude's a monster. You just feel the beast. I don't even, maybe I'm just I'm glazing too much. Let me shut up. So Sukuna's like, I don't need to take a risk. I don't need to take risk measures as Gojo did. Maybe he's just saying I don't need to fight as risky as Gojo did in order to win. He's probably referring to how Gojo was setting up like these maximum blues, shooting reds across the city to hit him, unlimited hollow purples. Gojo was fighting with a lot of risk because Sukuna. He was doing all these risky plans, basically. But Sukuna's like, I don't need to do any of that. I can just beat the hell out of Yuji here. And that's what he does. The fight becomes pretty one-sided. Like, there's nothing Yuji can do at this point. And with that said, I'll recover my exhausted curse technique by the domain. My essence will not be touched by the brat. He's basically saying, Yuji's not going to be able to hit him with these soul dismantles or whatever. But Yuji tries to use a dismantle on the floor. Well, he doesn't try, he does. He breaks the floor below him. Sukuna's like, oh shit. But, you know, that ain't catching Sukuna off guard either. And if you look hard enough, you can see Sukuna like smiling. Right. So the dismantle that restricts the target of the curse technique to the boundary between my and Megami's souls is a mortal technique for me as an incarnated being. It's 12 o'clock, y'all. My fault. Well, not 12, but like I woke up at 10. It's 11:30. I woke up late, yo. I was up late. I was up hella late for the chapter. And if y'all remember, this is Yuji using like a binding vow for his technique, if I remember correctly, right? It was confirmed like 2 chapters ago that Yuji placed a binding vow on his technique in order to use a dismantle that can target the soul. And Sukuna's like, however, boom, he just beats the hell out of him. If you cannot hit, it's not a problem at all. So at this point, one thing I don't like about this fight is that we don't know how strong Yuji is. Even now, we're still unsure because all these different instances of Sukuna are like this ain't no fully powered Sukuna. I think if it was a fully powered Sukuna, that one punch here, it would have sent Yuji's head flying. Xbox in the background, yeah, you know ball, bro. You know ball. What's the video playing? Oh, it's a let's see what video I had on. I think it's like Fear and Hunger. I think I was watching a Fear and Hunger video, like a video on the lore or something. Anyways, yo, he punches Yuji. I think Sukuna's body's back, but he don't got the curse energy output. Cause ain't no way he taking a hit from. If Ryu Ishiguri got one shot by 15 Finger Sukuna, A 20 finger Sukuna, like his flicks are killing Yuji. Maybe his output's not back though. Oh, wait. So if you can't hit me, it's not a problem. And then Sukuna gets surprised. And then we get into this flashback with Gojo saying it consumes a lot of energy and it provides a lot of advantages. One of these advantages is the enhancement of your skills through the ambient factors, just like in video games, right? Ambient factors is supposed to be like a like environmental buff. Bro, there's Yuji. If Ryu Ishigori can't take a hit, Yuji ain't taking a hit. Sukuna already outright said that Ryu has more defense than Yuji. Like, he's way more tougher. So yeah, ambient is like it's like an environmental buff. Appreciate you, everything, yo. It's always good to see you here, bro. Always good to see you. Hold on. No, I'm not comparing Ryu and Yuji. I'm saying, like, Sukuna literally said that, like, Ryu is tougher than both Yuta and Yuji. Everything in you. I don't think folks remember, bro. I really be thinking people just forget everything about Ryu. He was sending base Yuta flying through buildings, like, and pretty easily. And they forget how much of a BC was. Hold up. Base Ryu just here to... He's just a character Gege uses the power scale. I swear. That's all he wants to do. But this is how far Curse energy output can go. That's pre-awakened Yuji, though. That's pre-awakening. Awakening ain't doing all that, bro. It's just a black flash buff. It ain't like Yuji Super Saiyan now, guys. Maybe after chaining those black flashes, yeah. Maybe chaining after all those black flashes, if the boost from chaining black flashes stacks on like each black flash, then I do think. Hold up, I didn't even know. My fault. It's been a while since I streamed on this channel. Let me turn off ads if they're on. Yeah, they are on. My fault, guys. My fault. Y'all know I haven't streamed since Shadows of Erdtree came out. Okay, that was like a month ago. On this channel, I did stream on my other channel like a minute ago. How I turn this off? Oh yeah, there you go. Turn off ads. There you go. But if you can stack the buff from black flashes, which I've never seen any direct confirmation from, so I don't speak about it as if it's fact. But if it's 120%, then 120%, then 120%, then 120%, you're multiplying it over and over. Yeah, Yuji might be up there. But Sukuna's in that omnipotent, like, Sukuna just hit a black flash too. You know, Sukuna hit a bunch of black flashes too. So basically, yeah, it's just a flashback to when Gojo was fighting Toji in, not Toji, Jogo. Oh, why is he named Jogo, bro? Domain expansion. So somebody, that's fine. I'm glad somebody looked up the Mudra, the translator. Shout out Kaisen backups. This is fire translation work. Bro went out of his way to look up the Mudra of the translation and place it down so we can already theorize. W translation work. Yo, go follow Kaisen backup on Twitter. It's little shit like that. Like, yo, he actually loves the series. Anyways, he does his domain expansion, and it's said that the hand seal is that of Buddha Jizo. This thing, I don't know. I'm gonna have to actually do some research myself here. But here's a little blurb. He was really well known for his mission to protect the oppressed, moribund, and the children. I guess moribund is another word for oppressed or weak or whatever. besides saving the condemned souls. The staff and the treasure that Jizo carried, similar to Sukuna's, illuminated the darkness and cleansed the evil souls. So he might just do a he might just do a talk no jutsu. Might happen. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't think. I would honestly think a talk no jutsu is gonna happen, but the final the editor's note suggests otherwise. So due to substitution training with Kusakabe, Yuji has learned the fundamentals of barrier techniques. And this, I'm surprised that, I'm actually surprised that Yuji picked this up from Kusakabe and not Yuta, the guy with the domain expansion. But whatever. I mean, folks are saying, yeah, like it could be an innate domain. It could be an innate domain. There we go. Thanks for remembering, playing W. Please explain to me how Sukuna didn't react to that domain. Is Yuji's domain faster than Gojo's? It's not like he constantly used 0.2, but the fact that Sukuna couldn't reply with SD HWB domain, he probably just ain't expected. I'm not gonna lie. He probably just did not even consider the fact that Yuji was gonna go domain expansion. You know, I think that's why. Because even when thing is with Sukuna, it's like when he's fighting Yuji, he's always left open. He's always like left open at strange points. You know, I can't even really give you an explanation as to why. Because for example, 256. If y'all go to chapter 256 and you look at like the last 4 pages of the chapter, Sukuna's like left open as Yuji prepares this domain, and although he counters, it's like, bro, you should have been punched him in the face when Yuji was like this and you were sensing that Yuji was gonna use a black flash. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's like he just lets Yuji do shit, but maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's the writing. But he's the main character. You gotta let the main character get away with some things. You know what I'm saying? Or Naruto would have died chapter 3. I don't even think it's a holding back thing. People will say that like Sukuna's holding back or underestimating Yuji. I don't think so, because Sukuna actively like acknowledged Yuji as like, he actively acknowledged Yuji in chapter 238. But we don't really like know exactly, you know what I'm saying? We don't know the exact things. Whatever. It's hubris. You gotta give me the definition to that word. I forgot what that word means. Maybe it's 12 o'clock. Maybe I'm just still brain fogged, whatever. But I actually do need forgot what hubris is. It's something to do with like confidence and arrogance, but I just don't know the exact like. Okay, yeah. I was like I know what it means, but I don't exactly. It does make me comfortable knowing that I'm right. At this point, I just want Saitama to end Sukuna. Bro's not Saitama? What are you talking about? Megami endgame boss? I'm one of the folk that believe Sukuna's the last guy. We do have to see the merger. We do have to see Megami. Like there is more to the series. Don't get me wrong. Gege Akutami apparently has plans to make a sequel, like not sequel. He apparently has plans to make another series no matter what, but it's gonna be more like focused on his main character. It'll be like Tokyo Ghoul, basically, like the way Tokyo Ghoul is written. But I don't I'm kind of thinking that they'll probably lose and the new world's gonna be created. I can't see the story just ending, things going back to normal. Cursed energy can be exterminated, you know, but Gege seems to have plans to make another series, and it may be like an indirect sequel to Jujutsu Kaisen, like maybe just characters in the future world, not necessarily like a sequel, but 200 years into the future of Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's just a completely different story. Because if Jujutsu Kaisen is to end early, it's to end soon, not early. If it is to end soon, like I do want to see like the merger, Megami, but I don't think we'll get a conclusive ending to the series. More like a open-ended kind of thing, something like that. And after the next chapter, we have another hiatus. Another hiatus, yo. So August 1st. Oh my god, I hope Gege does like a 2-week hiatus. Oh, I'm supposed to go on vacation. Idols with cursed energy would be hard. I don't want no idol manga. I really don't. He needs to make it like his series that got axed. But you know it's not that impressive when I forgot what it's called. Yeah, no break next week. It's a break the week after next week. A hiatus. So we don't know if it's gonna be like a hiatus or just a 1-week break. Let me see. Let's go on. Let me see some people's reactions to the chapter. Everybody just hyped for Yuji. You love to see it, bro. Look at this. This is fire. Y'all see this? Damn. Oh, nah, bro popped off. Y'all think, yo, so this is what had me thinking that initially Sukuna just died. Look at this. They like this. There has to be a purpose behind this here. Y'all see this shit? Like, there's gotta like Sukuna might just be dead already. Man, yo, Sukuna might just be dead. What the fuck? Oh, for real? I didn't realize this was a thing. I didn't realize that's what people were. Yo, that's some crazy foreshadowing. Well, not foreshadowing because it's like not even in the series really, but that's some crazy hinting. Bro, I don't care what nobody says. Gege definitely had this series like planned out. Or at least he had like certain events in the series planned out, kind of like Oda does. Like Oda has plans planned out, but not the in between. My guy Noah, shout out Noah. Shout out Noah, yo. Yeah, you need to pull up shirtless baggy pants with fresh J's. Contact Restless Gambler. Yo, shout out Restless Gambler. I'm dead. I wonder what he been thinking over these like this whole arc. Oh, I know it's been hard for Restless Gambler. Don't. I'm a part of the Hakari Nation too, though. I just been hiding low key because I know I'm getting cooked. And look, Detective Critics. Yeah, this guy's like a genius. It's a Buddha whose duty is to guide souls that have no chance of redemption in life. That's fire. Hold on. So Yuji's domain expansion sign is it's a Buddha who's supposed to guide those who have no chance at redemption, which is Sukuna. Damn, I wonder how this is gonna go. All right, man. Let's talk for like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. I gotta record this like 40-minute video. I have like a comparative analysis on the what's it called? Shibuya and Culling game. It's like 15 pages, so it's a long ass video. I gotta get it done. So y'all leave comments down below. Y'all let me know what are y'all thoughts on the chapter. Do you think Sukuna will die with grace or accept that he's lost and throw a tantrum? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I cannot guess. I am kind of someone who thinks that Sukuna might he might really go out like Aizen. But Aizen's not like, from what I know of Bleach, I've never read it or anything. Aizen had like a big plan. Like Aizen had like a big plan. He saw a problem with the world and he was throwing a tantrum because the guy who hit him with the attacks that held him in place, he was like, you see the problem with the world yet you do nothing about it. Sukuna ain't like that. Like Sukuna's not somebody who's doing what he thinks is right. He's just doing whatever the hell he wants. They're two different characters. So I've never seen like anything. Sukuna's just like, I don't know. I really couldn't tell you what I think is gonna happen with him when he loses. Evil Gumi stocks going up. He's the only way we still get the merger. I do think Megumi's probably evil. Not evil, but he's gonna be messed up when he comes out. How did Toto get ahead of Sukuna? His last swap was Hana. Toto's just smart. He probably knew Sukuna was gonna try and go hit Hana anyway. Bro probably like jumped up as well as the attack was going on or something. I don't know. Something about this series is like, when stuff like that happens, I wait till the entire fight's over, because we'll probably get something in the next page, in the next chapter. Toto used up his final boogie woogie for the sake of saving the world or some shit like that. Like you know how this shit is. Something I've learned from reading this series is like, wait until the entire thing's over. Not gonna lie, Angel could be swapped with a curse tool and nothing changes. She's barely a real character. Angel or like Hana? I think Hana is like a real character who she plays a big role in Megumi's arc during the Culling game. Not like directly plays a role, but you're supposed to compare her with all the girls that Megumi deals with in the Culling game arc. Like I'm not gonna say she's the deepest character ever, but it's hard to just break down here. But Hana and Remy are supposed to like resemble Hana and Remy, right? Yeah, they're supposed to resemble like two extremes of girls and how they love guys and Megumi, and it's a, you know, I break it down in this video I'm making. Sad that Jacob's ladder was never effective. Yeah, I mean, Hana, you know, Hana's just messed up currently. She ain't as powerful as she used to be. Well, Angel's not as powerful as she used to be. Who's Remy? She's the scorpion hair girl that Megumi was like trying to save and then couldn't, because she was just being stupid. You know, Yuji surpassed Yuta in his own in Gojo's body. All right, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. All Yuta's plans failed. Chill, Yuta went crazy though. Yuta went crazy. He did a lot. They would have been cooked if he wasn't there. Yeah, not too much on Yuta, man. Appreciate that, Romby. All right, y'all have a good day. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Always fun talking to you guys. When's the video coming out? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I ain't gonna rush it or nothing, you know. I mean, if you, hey, How Strong is Sakamoto's coming out on Tuesday, so you know, look forward to that. How Strong is Sakamoto Taro? If you're interested in Sakamoto days, I got that video coming out for y'all. Finally got that joint done. All right, with that said, guys, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Always very grateful y'all pulled up. Always fun to talk to you guys. I'm gonna start working. You know, I'm gonna catch y'all later. I'll do another stream this week. Peace out, guys. Yo, I got Luca watching the stream. Hey, yo.